guys, we're headed upstairs right now. We're gonna call it a night. Got my pillow and blankets. We're gonna go find somewhere to sleep. And before we go to sleep, we'll probably go ahead and run the rem-pod and do a spirit box session while we're laying there. See how it goes. But I gotta turn the camera around because I can't see where I'm going. So we're going to find somewhere to sleep in a jail. Let's go. The good news is, I haven't really seen any spiders. God, I hope that noise was them. Oh, Jesus. The stupid things we do. I was thinking in here somewhere. I mean, something like, oh my gosh. So I'm thinking sleeping right here, guys. Top bunk, maybe? Oh man, this is crazy. So we're getting ready to go to sleep now. I'm thinking I'm gonna sleep right here on this top bunk. But before we go to bed, I've just had too much good spirit box sessions in this prison to not do one more before we go to bed. So we're gonna do the rem-pod. The rem-pod at this location has been going crazy, like really crazy. So I was thinking maybe we'll just run for a little bit before we go to sleep. This is gonna be a sleeping video, that's what the goal is. Just to see if anything happens while we sleep. I don't know what will. If anything, if nothing happens, probably no point me even showing the sleeping video, but that's why I'd like to do this first. Because I've just been having such good stuff in this prison. That I might not see my rem-pod go crazy like this again for a long time. So I'd really like to do it again. See if it's gonna go crazy like it has been in this location. And it keeps shutting off. So let's see if we can get it to run. I'm gonna let this run a little bit. We set up to sleep. Any spirits in here with us? Hello? Can you put your hand through this and make it go off like you were before? Hi. Can you do me a favor? Can you put your hand or something? See, watch when I come close to it. You see that? Can you put your hand by there? Spirits were earlier today. What the hell?
No.
Well, the rem-pod is definitely doing a lot less activity than it was yesterday, or during the day. I'm thinking, should we go back into the room where it was going crazy yesterday? So you can see right here, it's been on for about 5 minutes. It hasn't went off once. Not once. So we're gonna shut it off. Hello. And we're going to the room right next door where it went crazy. So come on. I would like to do this without editing, just so you can see. Got the rem-pod. Got my flashlight. We got the spirit box. We're gonna go over. Oh, I can't see nothing. Right here. This is where we were earlier. This room is creepy. So this is where we were earlier. I'm trying to see. And this thing was just going crazy. So we're gonna turn it on now and see how it does. Alright, so this is the same location that we did earlier today. And it was going crazy. So let's see how it does now. Can you tell me your name? What was that? Can you tell me your name? Did you say Barb? Were you a inmate? Were you an inmate here? So yes. Earlier today you were making this go off like crazy. Do you think you can do that again? Now it's just sitting here. Same location as earlier when it was going crazy. Maybe the spirit left? Are there any spirits here who can tell us why it's not going crazy right now? Hold on. It is working. See? So it is working. Why is it not going crazy when it went crazy? During the daytime, we're here at night now. And look at it. It's not doing anything. That's just goes to show you. It's not whether it's the day or night sometimes. It's just the spirits are there and willing to communicate. Can you do anything for me? Can you try to put your hand or something into there so we can see you? Alright guys, I guess sometimes the spirit doesn't want to talk. Sometimes they do. That's so cool. Thank you. Been waiting for about 10 minutes now to have that go off. I got goosebumps. Oh, shit. The hell was that? That scared the shit out of me. We weren't having the connection we were having earlier today. I was gonna say, if we don't get anything good and nothing happens while I'm sleeping, I probably wouldn't even post this video. But I think no matter what, if nothing happens while I'm sleeping, I'll still post this video just to show you. God, it's going crazy right now. I'll still post this video because I want you to see that it's not going crazy. In my last videos, which you've already watched, this thing was going crazy. Sitting in this exact same spot, it was just going crazy. And now here I am at night, nothing. Because I don't want people to say, oh, it's your location, oh, it's the metal table. I did it on a metal table out there and got nothing. And here I am in the exact same spot where it's going crazy earlier today. And here I am, and I'm barely getting anything. I don't know. I wish it was picking up more, but it is what it is. Alright, I'm going to shut this off. So it seems like you really don't want to talk. You're not coming through and moving the rem-pod too much. You want to move it away from me? It's not supposed to do that. It's not supposed to do that when you move it. Watch. That's what it's supposed to do when you move it. The fact that it stayed like that, it kind of means something grabbed it at the same time I did. I'll show you again. It doesn't keep beeping when you touch it. The fact that it just did that means something was grabbing it at the same time I was. That's pretty neat. It's a little scary too. It's like it's getting a little braver, willing to reach its hand with mine. Or maybe it's trying to attach itself and it's actually in me a little bit. When I moved it, it kind of stayed out. I don't know. I really don't know enough to say, but I do know it's not supposed to do that when you touch it. Alright, we're going to shut this off because you're doing a little bit, but you don't really seem like you want to communicate a whole lot. And that's fine if you don't want to. You have that right. So, I guess we're going to wrap this up. We'll go ahead and go lay down now. I got my bed in there. I got it ready. I'll lay down. If anything happens, I will leave it in the video and you'll see it. But if I lay there all night and nothing happens, I probably won't put anything in. I don't know. I was really kind of hoping we'd be doing another spirit box like now before I go to sleep, and this thing would be going crazy like it did earlier. If it did do that, great. I would have been happy. If it doesn't, like it is right now, that kind of proves earlier today, it's not the location. Something's up in this building. And it was definitely more active earlier today. So, I'm going to go to sleep. But just in case, thanks for watching Time to Play TV. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this short little video. Be a long video if something does happen tonight. But as of right now, I hope you enjoyed it. Try to do no editing, straight shot. We did get a couple good hits that I'll be honest with you, before I came here, if tonight was the first time doing it, those hits would have been amazing. I would have been extremely happy with those. But being how crazy it was earlier today, I'm just shocked it's not more. So I'll see you guys around. Let's go to bed. Good night. Hope you enjoyed the video. Shh. And I will see you guys in the next adventure. Let's go to sleep. Alright, come on. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Let's shut this off and go to bed. So we'll stop this. We're going to turn the speaker off. And that head keeps looking at me.
keeps looking at me. I am pretty tired. It's been a really long day. So we'll go ahead and wrap this up. We've got a lot of good videos out of this trip. We got a daytime video. Hopefully you guys have seen all the videos, so I don't need to repeat them. This will probably be the last video I release because this is the video of me going to sleep. I was really hoping for a little bit more on that, but like I said, the fact that I did it just shows what happened earlier today was that much more incredible. So, I'll shut it off now. I'm about to shut you off. This box right here, I'm about to shut off. So before I do it, if you want to show me any activity, you are going to have to physically touch it or walk into it. I'll give you a couple seconds, and if it doesn't happen, I'm going to shut it off. It's always nice to give them a last chance. Same thing when you're doing a spirit box. It's usually good to say goodbye and let them know you're going to do it. That's what I'm doing. It's time to shut it off. Alright, so that's off. Let's go back to our bedroom and get ready to go to bed.